pretty easy if you take a good chase support like Kench.
Jeff, your support can't pick Kench into Ez. It makes no sense. You'll never get close enough to go all in. Trust me, I play this MOBA more than you. I would know.
Kench has really good sustained gap closers. It actually could work.
What the hell is a MOBA?
Multiplayer online battle arena, you know, Dota, League, Smite. Honestly, mate, you really need to get into Echo Star after today. You never know what we're talking about.
Man, fuck you. Sorry for having a life, bruh. You get laid much?
Christ, you are such a cliche sometimes. You always have to be such an arsehole.
Can you guys both just stop? You're ruining the vibe.
Sorry, Lizzie.
Anyway, it can work. I just need someone who can keep up. You should duo some time with me, Lizzie.
Says the guy stuck in silver? I don't think so.
Hey, that's because it's not the game I primarily play. I'm at least the equivalent of a plat player in Dota.
Oh, sit down, class. It's time for another classic Jeff Elo Hell monologue.
No, listen, it makes sense. There are two reasons why people are stuck in the low relos and drag their team down with them. It's because they're either bad at micro or macro play. A bad micro player is your standard I suck at video games person. They can't land a headshot for shit, do any sort of complicated combo in a fighting game, or aim their skill shots in a MOBA.
You know, you don't have to do this every time someone makes fun of your rank.
Whatever, Elo Hell is a thing. You know I'm right.
Wait, so is Elo Hell like another MOBA?
No, it's this term noobs use to make excuses for being stuck at their rank. Listen, Jeff, we both know Elo Hell doesn't exist. You're just mad 'cause bad, bro.
Mate, you aren't even close to Challenger, therefore you're stuck in Elo Hell.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Echo Star could be my calling.
Yeah, I hope you can find someone to carry your cardboard arse.
Oh, yeah. Carry me to Challenger, Silver Surfer.
Thanks for coming out to the Echo Star Midnight Launch. It's awesome to see how many of you came out tonight. Are you guys excited to finally play the game? We're getting pretty close to opening the doors, but to kick things off, what do you guys say about getting some free stuff? All right, raise those hands up.
Damn, nice grab.
Thanks. Got them gamer reflexes.
I guess you do.
Whoa, awesome cosplay. Did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I did. I pretty much work on it full time. I'm Amy, by the way.
Hey, I'm Lizzie, and this is Chance, Jeff, and Brian.
Well, you sure do make the Lansorians look good.
Oh, thanks.
So, how long have you been following Echo Star?
I saw a booth for it at PAX last year, and immediately fell in love with the Lansorian designs.
Oh, same here. I mean, they have dinosaurs. Who doesn't fucking love dinosaurs?
Right? I'm looking forward to people wearing decked out versions of those silly T-Rex costumes. You just know someone's gonna do that.
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. So, do you plan on playing Echo Star?
Well, I am in line, right?
Oh, right, sorry. You just don't see too many gamer girls out there.
Trust me, we're out there. We just don't speak up much. It's the gaming community. You know how some people can be.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but the line's moving.
Finally.
Murray, get that console working.
Radar is down and we're blind in here. Ground team, do you have visual confirmation?
Negative base. We have clear skies here. Whatever those blips were, they're gone now. Any word from the Archimedes?
Negative. Satellite comms still offline. Ground team, I'm picking up some strange seismic activity at your location. Are you hearing anything?
I hear it.
Radar is back on. Ground team alert. You have 2 bogeys. Repeat, 2 bogeys.
What
I'm
the
sending
hell
air
is
support.
that?
Ground team,
I cannot fucking wait right now. Are we doing this or not?
Damn right we're doing this. There's no way I could sleep right now.
That's what I like to hear.
You guys are gonna be so dead tomorrow at the barbecue.
Nah, it'll be worth.
Yeah, worth. All right, let's do this. See you online.
Wait, let's get a picture before we leave.
Oh, good idea. Hey, Amy, do you mind taking a picture of us?
Sure. Everyone say Echo Star.
Echo Star!
Echo
Star.
Ready to get these tutorials out the way? I'm gonna be your wonderful guide through this.
Wait, what? How? That doesn't make any sense.
Shh, it's better than some mindless robot giving you instructions. Now just sit back and let it happen. You ready?
Rock and roll!
Alright, Space Marine, simmer down. This is part of the battlefield. I'm gonna spawn some units in for you so I can show you how they work.
How did you do that?
Didn't I tell you to just let it happen? Last warning.
Alright, I'm done. No more questioning the validity of this scenario.
Thank you. We've got units. Let's move them. You can select units individually by left-clicking a unit, or in groups by left-clicking and dragging the selection square across them. Now, drag select all the units. To move units, right-click the column you want them to occupy. Do this now on the highlighted column. Look at all the pretty colors. Do you know what that means? Of course you don't, otherwise I wouldn't be here explaining it. Those are the movement groups. Each unit selection color has a matching column color so that you know its destination. Your units will automatically stay in formation. You can also have them sort by range by holding Control and right-clicking the location column. This can be useful if you are selecting large groups of spread out units. There are 2 more advanced movement options and you can check them out in the glossary later.
Okay, but why aren't my units moving?
Because this is a turn-based game, you gotta progress the turns if you want stuff to happen. There are 4 ways to progress turns. The buttons are located in the bottom right of your screen. We're gonna start with the first. Let's do it again, but using the hotkey to progress turns. Spacebar will progress turns based off of the last turn progression button you used. Press spacebar now. Units can only move as fast as the slowest unit selected. With only 2 columns left to go, we're on the final lap! You can use either turn progression method, the button or the spacebar. You've made it to the radar dish. Your opponent seems to have the same idea, so let's wreck his units. Or hers. It's 2019.
Finally! Isn't that what this tutorial's supposed to be all about?
You'd still be fumbling with your keyboard if I hadn't taught you what you know now. You weren't ready. Now, left-click and drag select all your units and right-click one of the enemy units.
Receiving instructions.
Now, left-click and drag select all your units and right-click one of the enemy units. The way combat works is all damage is done simultaneously, so units can theoretically knock each other out. I'm going to set up some more combat scenarios for you, so don't freak out.
Probably gonna freak out. Holy shitballs! Can I just say I'm impressed that you're even doing this? You're like some kind of wizard or hacker.
Damn it, Chance, I'm going to mute your ass if you keep this up. You're wasting valuable dialogue. You don't even realize how much we've had to cut already.
Fine.
As I was saying, split fire is the default targeting method. Your units will stop and fire at their max range if they come into contact with anyone.
Alright. Can I blow some shit up already?
Fine, just select all your units with left click and drag and then move them to the highlighted column with right click so they'll advance when shit blows up. Actually, that reminds me.
God damn it, what now?
You can use the auto turn progression button to do this. It's the last of the 4 turn progression buttons and it progresses turns automatically. Still, press space bar to pause it or your building's unless they were already idle, which they are, because this is not the construction tutorial.
Okay, can I get the TLDR and all this?
Right-click to move your units to the highlighted column. Then hit the last turn progression button, the circle one.
Repairs en route. How can I be of service? Receiving instructions.
Right-click to move your units to the highlighted column. Then hit the last turn progression button, the circle one.
Receiving instructions.
Version of an existing unit with a special ability.
Oh man, that's awesome.
This one is the Atlas. It has this special ability called the jump drop. You'll see what it does in a second. It's brilliant. Click the hero ability button in the lower left corner of your screen, then left click the highlighted column as a target, then hit spacebar to advance.
Attack order received. Target acquired.
Click the hero ability button in the lower left corner of your screen, then left click the highlighted column as a target, then hit spacebar to advance. Click the hero ability button in the lower left corner of your screen, then left click the highlighted column as a target, then hit spacebar to advance. Ability button in the lower left corner of your screen, then left click the highlighted column as a target, then hit spacebar to advance.